this is a perfect way to like you know, switch up your style and your look with an inexpensive wig. Not everyone can, you know, can pay $300 to $1,500 on wigs. I've spent a lot of money on sewing, so I know the amount that people usually spend. So yeah, this is a $35 wig. It gets tangled very easily, so just like, you know, try not to touch it too much. Alright guys, so I got the cheap wig from the beauty supply. This one wasn't that cheap. It wasn't $25. It was I think it was like $35 plus the tax. So yes, as you can see, it's cheap. It gets freaking knotted, but as you can see, I haven't done anything to it. You see, I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see that it looks crazy. So look, I like cut this a little bit, but look at the middle. I have to plug that and make it look more natural. It looks fake as fuck still. Okay. I bought a different color. This is a little scary for me because and I've always done like regular color, like black, brown, or whatever. I've never worn yesterday was the first time I wore a wig. I never wore a wig before. I usually do like extensions, clip-ins, or sewing. But yeah, so this is cheap. As you can tell, I can't even put my fingers through it because it gets naughty, so I have a brush for that. I was cutting a little bit of the front, but I'll show you detail by detail exactly how I get to the front. What you'll be needing for today is the got-to-be glued freeze spray, this, tweezers, and scissors. Okay. The reason you're gonna need scissors is because you're gonna cut this right, and the tweezers are to pluck this and to pluck the front and the side and blah blah blah. You're also gonna need a concealer. I put concealer and a small brush. You're not gonna put concealer directly on the wig. You're gonna put it on the brush and then dab it. I'm telling you guys to use a tweezer, even though I don't use a tweezer. I just yank the hair out. But I'm telling you guys to use a tweezer because so you guys can take it slow instead of just yanking, because you can mess up and like give yourself a huge gap and it won't look natural at all. So what I suggest is just to put like your finger, like your index finger, in between, and that's how I just pluck. So like I like to see like at least like the like 1.5 inches of my finger. So yeah, that takes about 30 minutes, depending how much you want to do. I'm not gonna do too much. And this wig, the hairline is all the way, look how long the hairline is. Like nobody parts their hair that long. So I'm only gonna do it up to here, like half of it. I'm only gonna pluck half of it, and then that is just gonna blend that. Like nobody's gonna see that. Like you see, I could just go like that, bam bam, and that's it. So let's start. So another thing you're going to need that I forgot is a wig cap. I bought different shades of wig caps because I'm new to this too. Like I'm just putting myself out there. But yesterday was the first time I did it, and I thought it came out pretty good. So that's why I posted it up, and then I asked if people want to know how I did it, and I got a lot of responses. So that is why I'm doing it today. I got a more beige. Is this the one? This is the beige one, and this is what color is this? And this is natural. I like the beige one better because our scalp is a lot lighter than our skin tone, because it doesn't you know, get tan or anything. So this one made me look a little fake. This one made me look a little more natural. So I went for this one. Another thing, this gives you the ultimate headache. So like if you can braid your hair, and there's other techniques to do this. I'm not a professional, but if you can braid your hair and then glue like certain spots of this, it will be way better, because this is just like makes your head super tight and it's uncomfortable as hell. But let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the lace, and what I recommend you guys to do is get as close to the hairline as possible, right? So I usually cut as much as close as I can, because I don't like that lace crap. I don't like it. So I just shove it off. Cut, 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 cut. right? Okay, okay. Keep going. Just be easy. Take it easy. And if you feel like you didn't cut too close, you can go back and cut more. Just don't go overboard because, well, yeah, just don't go overboard where you're cutting the hair, because that's the last thing you need to do. That's the worst thing you can possibly do, is just like cut the hair. Okay, so I cut it off, you see? I don't know if you can see, but let me show you. So like I cut it off, it's very close. Now I'm just like looking at it to see what excess I can take off, because I don't like those things on my, I don't like how that looks, so I take off as much as I can. Oh, and you also need a toothbrush, or you can use a spoolie. Am I saying it right? Or you can use that. I use a toothbrush, it's a lot better for me. I was using edge control brush and it didn't work out. You can use this or you can use the toothbrush. I use a toothbrush. Okay, so I cut it, right? Now the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start yanking some hair out. So I just get close to the middle and I yank it out. That's what I do, and I just keep going, and this takes a while. It takes about like maybe 20 to 30 minutes for you to get exactly how you want it. But yes, take out from both sides. Don't take out from just one side, like you see this side. Take out from the right and the left side, you know. But yes, and just be careful that you don't. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but can you see? Okay, let me see if you can see it. Can you see the tracks? Make sure that's not noticeable. So like when you're plucking, like I already gave the bitch a fucking bald spot, but make sure that you're doing it as natural as possible. That's why I always say to put your index finger in the middle, so like that you can tell if you're giving yourself a bald spot. Okay.
And this.
Esto hace mucho reguero. So have a broom. I say that wrong all the time. I say broom. Have a sweep the mess up after you're done. I forgot what that shit is called. But yeah, have like a bag next to you for all the hair that you're about to like have all over your room or in your house. So I literally gave this one a bald spot. I'm gonna have to like go back and fix that, but it's okay. It's okay. That's what happens when you go overboard. This is why I tell you guys to use a bobby pin. Not a bobby pin, a tweezer. It's safer. I just like, I have no patience, so I just like rip it the fuck off. Alright, so I'll be back because this takes a while. But as you can see, that's all I'm doing right now. I'm yanking the part of the hairs. Trying to make it look natural. Alright, and I'm back. So, I messed up a little bit. I gave her a few bald spots, but you can tell the difference of what I meant. I'm gonna fix this. When I put it on, I put a little bit of what you do your eyebrows with. You can just fill it in a little bit if you pluck too much. So, yeah. Now we're gonna do the front. So, I'm gonna show you what I mean when I tell you to take, like, you just take a little bit, like, you know, and you pluck. So you're gonna get your baby hairs from. I don't really care about the baby hairs, to be really honest, but I know a lot of people do because it makes it look a lot more natural. Pero yeah, I'm going to put my cap on. Alright, so I'm going to put this on. And I'm gonna look hella crazy, but it's okay. I don't put anything on this because I don't wear this every day or whatever. It's just for me to wear for one time. Alright guys, so here we go. Don't judge how it's gonna look in the beginning. Just wait for the end result. Oh, espérate que se me olvidó un punto. The concealer. So I take this little brush and I just put a little bit of concealer, which is the LA concealer, because it's pretty pigmented. Yeah, and then I just dab it. So this is what, I don't know if you can tell. This is what I'm doing. So this has 2 clips in the front and 1 clip in the bottom. So I just that's what I'm doing, okay? So like I said, don't put this directly into the wig. Put it on a little brush, and then you know, you do that, what I'm doing. Put some in the front, like right here, okay? Because you still have lace there for the to have a little bit of lace, so you can put some there. No fuimos con todo. Okay. Alright. You see how nasty it looks? I gave myself a bald spot. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm definitely going to fix that. This is just like a wig that I'm doing for you guys. This is not a wig that I'm going to wear outside. So it actually looks like a freaking Halloween wig, if you ask me. Try to not have your wig cap showing like me. So I'm gonna clip these bad boys in so they don't keep doing what they're doing. There you go. I clip them in. Not clip them because they don't clip. I tuck it in. Alright. Okay. Now because I gave myself a nasty bald spot there, I think I might cut it. You can tweak it. I'm just tweaking the crap out of this, so I might just cut it like that. You see? I chopped it only because I fucked up there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There. Alright, okay. I'll be doing the other side. Okay. And then just gonna keep tweaking it a little bit. Well, right. Alrighty. I just tweaked it because I messed up, and I shouldn't have messed up because I'm teaching you guys how to do this. Pero I messed up, so I had to buscar el lado. Okay. Alright, so like I had told you, if you mess up, right, you use your eyebrow thing and you fill it in. So that's what I'm gonna do because I messed up. So you can use whatever eyebrow palette you have. I suggest you use like something close to this. Alright, so I'm going to fix what I did. And just not make it look like that. Separate it. Even though some people do have bald spots, so I guess you can say that's a little natural. Don't you think? I think so. If you ask me. But yeah, then I'm going to tap it. I go like this. This is a little too much here, so I'm gonna take a less because you don't want the tracks to show, even though I cut hair and then my tracks are showing. But that's fine because nobody's gonna notice that much. Alright. So you see, this is going to be my baby hairs. So I'm just gonna start yanking hair out. You can tweeze it, but yeah, just like start yanking. So I'm gonna cut it like up to here, up to my hair. Yeah, nobody got my baby hair, okay? I'll tell you that much. So just try to make it as natural. Alright, I need to pluck more because it's still too much hair. Alright, I'm gonna try to test it out. Alright, so let's test it out. Check if it works enough. So I'm gonna spray some of this on the toothbrush. Okay, so as you can see, it's still mad hair. So I'm gonna keep plucking. You know what you can also do, because if you want it to go faster, I don't know if this is gonna mess up the wig. But you can use this, so it'll shave it off instead of you like That's what I should have been doing, honestly. Instead of freaking yanking. But like I said, I'm new to this, so obviously I was gonna mess up eventually, but I learned my lesson. Alrighty, I think this is a better idea. Alright, let me see. So yesterday I just, since I messed up, I'm just gonna like not really get technical with the baby hairs. I'm just gonna do like a slick on the side because I literally messed up, right? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this side now, guys. And it's the same thing, but now we found an easier way, right? We found an easier way, which is with the I don't know exactly what that's called, but it's super faster. So yeah. So I'm just gonna take a few of them out. I'm so happy that I thought about this. This is so much faster because it literally takes like mad long. Like the top of the head, it took me like 20 minutes, and this just, you know what I mean, waffle. And you know what you can do too? You can even give yourself some little sideburns with this. Isn't that cute? I think that's pretty cute. So I'm gonna go ahead with this. And I just slick it because I messed up and I gave myself a bow spot. So I'm just trying to hide the knot that they did the hairs with. Para que no se cuentan. So I just hide it. Like yesterday I messed up a little bit, but not like today. Today I fucked up over the day that I'm fucking recording it, right? But yeah, just if you do this like the day before you go out, I mean a few hours before you go out, you can wrap your hair and it will look flawless. Okay, so I have lace there that I didn't trim all the way, so I'm going to cut it a little bit because it's showing there. So now I go back and because this thing just dries. If you lay it fast, it dries. So yeah, okay, there. Alright, so I suggest that you guys comb out this hair because it gets super naughty. Like, OD naughty. Okay, the way I put my cap on is, I usually tie my hair, and then when I'm at the back, I take the gomita off, and I just let it sit flat, because if you put a gomita, if you tie your hair back with a gomita, then you just have a huge bump, and it looks really stupid. So that's what you can do. This wig has like flyaways, so I recommend you guys to like, okay, I'll use this, right? So just like spray, and then just like make it flat, right? Okay. And this is the end result, guys. What do you guys think? I know I'll get better with time. This is my second wig. I was a little bit scared to do this wig, but it's kind of cute.